Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to achieve this low ponytail sleek hairstyle using the Havana Mambo twist on wet hair. Now this is how my hair was before, and I started spritzing it with some water. My hair is already moisturized with Design Essentials Daily Moisturizing Lotion. All I'm doing is putting my hair into 10 sections here, and I am detangling each section at a time. To achieve this hairstyle, you really need to just ensure your hair is very detangled, because you don't want to pull your hair out and you don't want your sleek hair to look lumpy. You want a smooth transition. I always detangle from my ends, and then I work my way up to my roots because it will cause less strain on my hair that way, especially since my hair is very fine. Now this is the Pro Style gel from the Dollar Tree. I purchased it in, I think it was Super Hold or Max Hold, and the first two sections at the back, I merged it into one, and I'm just putting gel all around the perimeter of that section. And then I'm going in with this hard bristle brush, which I also got from the Dollar Tree, to start sleeking my hair and making it smooth around the back. The ponytail is just to hold it in place until I get the rest of my hair flowing in the same direction. Now in this style I used a side part because I'm always going with middle parts, and I'll link all the videos down below with other styles that I have done using a sleek ponytail. I eventually started using this orange juke stick to neaten up the part because I didn't have a rat tail comb. Now I'm using this Conair big teeth or white teeth brush, or comb I should say, to detangle my hair also. And I like to start by putting gel right at my part there where it meets my part, because I want to emphasize a very neat sleek part. Now I'm using the comb again just to get the hair all back, because this is a low ponytail. My hair is also relatively wet, which makes it harder to style, and I didn't have a blow dryer or any form of device with heat to make this easier, so I just had to work with wet hair. Now I'm using my hands just to help do what the comb started doing, getting the hair into a low bun. I know my edges don't look neat right now, but it's going to start coming together, especially when I start to use the hard bristle brush to brush everything neatly into place. Now the middle is always tricky to flatten out, and that's what I'm doing there with the comb. Now this is where the magic starts happening, when you start going in with a hard bristle brush. The brush really does get it to lay really flat, and if you have edges like mine, it really does snatch your edges and give it that stick look. No, I put my ponytail on, not the final ponytail transition. It's just a temporary ponytail hold until I could use the brush to continue sleeking my hair down. Now I took the ponytail off just to use my hands and the brush to bring the style together. I always emphasize at the back there where my nape was. You saw me brushing there. And as I brush and use my hands to glide along my hair, I always add additional gel. I'm going in back with the brush. I removed the ponytail, right? So I'm just using my hand as a temporary pony holder. As I hold my hair, I'm brushing and applying gel and brushing. I just apply gel, brush, apply gel, brush, hold down, try sleeking with my hands until I have the desired sleekness that I need. Now, don't put your hair too tight. I didn't have my hair too tight, but it was a bit tight around the back there a few days after. And now I'm dividing that section that is left out into two. And I already two strand twist one section and I'm two strand twisting the other section. Now, when I'm done two strand twisting both sections, I bring both of them together to make a two strand twist. Now, I'm not sure what those pony holders are called, but those are the ones I'm afraid to use in my hair. When I use them, I usually cut them out. But I'm just using this to reinforce my hair that is left out there. I want it a bit stiff so that it can accommodate the hair that I'm gonna add. And again, I'm adding more gel. You see how neatly my hair looks, right? Now, I forgot to press record and I didn't get to show you me putting on this head tie. For best results, wait until hair dries before removing head tie. I'm going in with another head tie to place at the back of my head because I like when the back of my head right above the pony holder is flat. Now the gel is dry. And now this is the hair that I'm going to use. Now this is what it looks like. And this is crochet here actually, right? Now I'm unraveling the two strand twist and I'm taking my time. I don't want to frizz it too much because it's going to be a bit tricky to tie the hair that you have left out behind your head. Now I take my time not to unravel but to pull into two sections the crochet here. This hair gets fuzzy very easily, so you have to be very careful. Now the idea is to tie the hair to the edge of the hair that is left out. You see me bringing it down to the edge there, right? And I do like a regular overhand knot. It's the same tie that you would use to tie your shoelaces or a bag. And then I'm tying it once more. And that's it. I'm going to go through that entire section and tie strands of hair onto the hair that my natural hair that I have left out. Now I had to loop this, like do a overhand knot, leaving the loop out and then placing it on the edge because it was a bit tricky to do. And then I use one hand to pull one end and one hand to pull the other end. And I go in again But I think I tried going in again to do another overhand knot, and then it became kind of difficult, and I was like, you know what, if it falls out, it falls out. But it actually did not fall out. Now I'm going to go through the hair that I have left out. Well, I should say my hair that I have left out. And all I'm doing is tying these pieces of the Havana jumbo twist that I got from the crochet that I separated in two and tying. Sometimes I did like a double knot, sometimes I didn't, because the more hair I was adding, the more difficult it was to see or to feel what I was doing. So I wanted to put more hair in, but because of the interest of time, I didn't get to do that. Now I swinged it to the side so that I could add definition, and then I swinged it to the other side and tied it so I could add more definition. I wish I had more time to add more hair to get more volume, but what I had right there was sufficient. Now I'm using an entire piece of the twist or hair to wrap around the pony holder, and I would recommend using a black pony holder. As you could see, I used a blue pony holder, and I had to hide what was happening there by wrapping the hair around the pony holder, which worked out very well all the same. Now when I get to the edge, all I do is tuck it in between or underneath the hair that I already wrapped around the pony holder. Now I'm fluffing it out because, as I said, in the interest of time, I didn't get to put as much volume as I wanted. And then I take my scissors to cut off that extra long piece there that I had put into the very end of my hair. It looked kind of funny, so I was like, you know what, let me clip it down to let it look fluffy with the other hair that I have in. And all I'm doing is separating the hair so that I could get it to look as fluffy as possible. Overall, this hairstyle was so nice. I'm so happy I did it. I was worried about how it would look, but it actually turned out really great. This hair lasted me for 5 days. I could have kept it in longer, but when I was done with why I wanted the hairstyle for, I took the hair out. But this can go for as long as you want it to go for. And all I'm doing is fixing the hair in place, ensuring that none of the hair like falls out. And this is it. This hairstyle was so perfect for my hair. The hair matched the texture and sheen of my hair after applying the gel and tying it down. This hairstyle came out better than I expected. I'm so happy. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.